Okay, so we're going to find the trapezoidal Riemann sum with interval of length 2 units on this graph, and this is from the interval from 1 to 7. So let's start dividing the graph into trapezoids. So we can make one from 1 to 3, because they each have a height of 2, 3 to 5, and then 5 to 7. And then from here, we can draw the lines to the top of the graph. And then we can connect those points to make the individual trapezoids. And there is a formula to determine the trapezoidal Riemann sum, but I'm just going to prove it for you right now. So the area of an individual trapezoid is the height times the average of the two bases. So in this case, the height is 2. So we can write 2. And then we can take f of 1 plus f of 3 divided by 2. And that is the area of the first trapezoid on the left. And then let's find the area of the second trapezoid. So the height is 2, f of 3 plus f of 5 divided by 2. And then the third is f of 5 plus f of 7, and that's over 2. Okay, so we can look here and try to see if we can see any patterns to make a formula. And they're all being multiplied by 2, which is the height. So we can multiply by height in the formula, and then they're all being divided by 2, so we can divide by 2. And then we can see there's f of 1 plus, and then there's 2 of the f of 3s, 2 of the f of 5s, and then 1 of the f of 7. So it's going to be 2 of all the terms in the middle for if you do more than 3 trapezoids in your Riemann sum. So here we can do base 1 plus 2 times base 2 plus 2 times base 3 plus base 4. And then this formula could differ based on the amount of bases, or based on the amount of trapezoids that you have. Okay, so now we can start plugging into the formula. So we can do the height divided by 2, so that would be 2 divided by 2 in this case. So I'm just not going to write that. And now we could do base 1, so that's f of 1 plus 2 times the second base, which is f of 3, plus 2 times the third base, so that's f of 5, plus base 4, which is f of 7. And if you had a function, you could plug this in, but I'm just going to stop here. So that is our answer.